here is the new diamond location according to a YouTube video that I watched. So, according to the YouTube video, it should be just this way. Then you're gonna look for a little area. And if you find the little area, you go down. So you're gonna wanna scan for it. Look in the cracks and crevices. I think it could be over here. It's not. So there's gonna be something here, around here, that's gonna go down, and you're gonna see it. So I think it might be a lot further out. I used to own that game. I own that game. Superfly. It's the OG version of this game. Back in the day, if you didn't know what Superfly was, you probably wouldn't know VR. Like, Superfly was really fun. It's probably one of the funnest VR games that you could play. It was super duper fun, but it did cost money to buy, which kind of did suck back then. I actually like being back then. It feels like I'm cool, you know? Alright, so the best way to find it is just destroying the whole city and then looking for it. But I'm gonna try finding the location in this video for you guys to watch and hopefully maybe even enjoy. If I find it, I'll make it make sense. I don't even. So the best way to destroy a whole city is using something that uses like fireballs or something, and then just blowing like a billion as big mode, because it deals 50% damage, which is always a nice thing to have. Can I don't have aim, I guess. So, I do highly recommend like some sort of spawn guy. Because like, you won't be able to find my guy. I can't find it. The best way to destroy buildings with the Titans, you're gonna have to use something strong to go in between here. And yes, I am going to. But if I do find the diamond location, I'm making a video about it immediately. Because I really like the diamonds. I like this game a lot. For reasons you will not. There's so many reasons I like this game that nobody can understand. So I know the best way. So how you do this? This is what he did, and I don't know how he found it. But so this guy ran this way, and then started checking around these buildings. then he found it, like, really easy. So I think you just gotta go. Alright, I'm just checking over all of it. He's in the same update, I think, as I am. If he's not, please consider telling me. I truly yeah, it's not the same update, is it? It's right down there. Yep, still, I'm gonna be making some content on this in this video. Best way to I don't like AG as good week. Oh gosh. Kaiju form, you die completely. But Kaiju form actually has a different health mark than the regular form. Just that's kind of crazy. I thought it's extremely useful. So you can start out using your first thing when it's low. One more level. Doing. And then you let the sails for it if you do go flying away. And then nuke the world. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting very out of this, though, is all I'm saying. Oh, I just cooked that kid. Oh no. No! That's sad. Alright, I want to have everything upgraded to max that I can afford. If I can afford. I don't have that much. And that one's slowly down. Slowly down. So now I have everything. But I don't have all the upgrades, so I'm just gonna get some money. And I'm gonna show you guys the best way to get an insane amount of money in only a little time. And as you can see, I'm an alien cow, which is pretty cool. It's not supposed to be here. Sorry guys. So, what I want to do now is show you guys the best way to get money ever. You're gonna need the web swinging ability and a kaiju, which you can get kaiju for free. Then you're gonna wanna use your tracking ability on your right controller. Press A. You look for the green. This is the best way to solo get money. And if there's no green, that's really weird. You're just gonna have to fly around and look for the green areas. Green thingies, because I don't know if it goes across the whole map. I think it does, I guess. Oh yeah, you have to have a thing equipped. And I learned the best way to get an extreme, and I mean a lot, and I do mean a lot of money, is being on villains. Okay, there's a really big reason for this that if you didn't understand, you might not understand. First of all, the banks are smaller, less anxiety for if you do have anxiety. A lot less scary. And they're a lot easier because of one little detail the devs did not care about, which actually wasn't even, it's not, I don't know if this is intended, but I figured this out myself. If somebody already made a tutorial on it, I'm sorry, like, I didn't know. You open it, then you sit back here with something that gives you extra health, like this thing. I have the Iron Man suit, which is 100% extra health. Then you wait for the 6-star things to come, and since you're back here, they all get stuck back there, or one gets there or there. Usually, for me, it's here, and then they can shoot you if their pathfinding's good. Then you're gonna want to switch to a web slinger, and just get the heck out of there. You want to have its ability of speed, because you're holding 2,000 bucks, and 2,000 is a pretty big number. I only think you can do this on here, but yeah, you get 2,000 bucks for free, which is surprisingly pretty good. Just wanted to say that. We're buying one. Let's go gambling. Should I keep gambling? I'll only do it once. Hey, should I be a mushroom cow? You guys tell me. You tell me. Right? You can also use the grappling hook or the thrusters, but you need to have a speed upgrade on the thrusters. And then on the grappling hook, you just gotta be really good. Or have a health upgrade on them. Yeah, so use anything that you have a health upgrade on. Then go find a bank. There's 3 banks usually. It takes 5 minutes for them to regenerate, which is pretty fast actually, in my opinion. Alright, then you send out your radar, go back, to wherever you need to go. And they'll only do areas that aren't taken. And then I got the Iron Man suit for this, so I have 150% extra health, 20% bigger too, which isn't good, I don't think. But yeah. Then you stay here and just hope. That might not work, but the reason why you usually use something with a health upgrade, they'll shoot you from over there, and over there they'll shoot at you, but there's only one side where something can go, and if you're lucky, then you'll be on the side where it can't shoot. And you can at least withstand a bullet if you have health upgrades, which that's just a recommendation. It's not like you need health upgrades. Like, a health upgrade might work because you only need to survive a few bullets. And then you'll make 6,000 if you do it correctly. But if you rob the villain hideout, you can still do the villain one. It's just it's a lot bigger and a lot harder to glitch. And that's 2,000 extra. So you get money kind of quick. It's not the best, like fighting bosses is extremely quick. But if you don't have the money to fight bosses, this is an insanely good way, in my opinion. Mainly because you get 2,000, which is enough to summon 2 of any boss. And then, if you get 2 tries, basically. And if you're good enough at robbing the banks, you might just get like really rich off of robbing banks, and then you get to skip all the boss fights. But for a solo player that doesn't have friends that play this game, you can just do that. Or a solo player that's friends aren't online, highly recommend just robbing some banks. It's a really cheap and easy way. Like, you can use your starter money to get everything. So all you need is a web swinger, you know, you can swing webs, and the 50% extra health. Then you can get $2,000s really, really quick. See, I have the 50% extra health. That'll cost you 10,000. You don't need the extra health. You do need the web swing. It'll go down half, so you can withstand 2 bullets. And if you did it correctly, they'll be stupid. The AIs are dumb, so they will not kill you usually if you're smart enough. Obviously, it also depends if you're good at web swinging. Like, whatever you're fastest with, use that. Don't use something you're slow with or don't have health upgrades with, because you need to be fast or tanky as heck. So kaijus also work, it's just much less effective, and it usually only works with 15. It has to have like a health buff usually, but no health buff, I wouldn't recommend, you know? And that is a little tutorial on bank robbing. But if you want to rob the villain base, don't recommend it, and do this all in a private server. It'll give you much less money, but you will also gain a lot more money because nobody can kill you, and yeah, basically everybody's gonna want to kill you if you're robbing a base because they want that money, and they might just change, and it's just so much better to be in a private server. And sure, it's a little longer probably, but it's not like somebody who plays a game that needs countless hours just to get a few thousand is gonna complain about that. It takes, if you just did natural things, it'd take you a minute, where non-natural robbing banks, it'll give you an extreme amount, and you won't even have to worry about money because you get so much money in, which is super duper quick, and it's just always a good way to get money and to get happy, you know? If you're having a bad day, getting some money is very nice. Uppies. Alright, that's a bank that I robbed. I do highly recommend doing banks. I can't tell you how to rob a villain base. I've never done it. I thought banks would be a little bit easier. They were. I'm making a video. Shut up. Okay. I know, but robbing banks is the best way to get money, in my opinion. Other than fighting bosses. Fighting bosses is also a solid way to get a lot of money, even though it can take much longer to defeat one, and you'll get the same amount of money as robbing a few banks. So I don't know, you choose, depending if you have friends or don't have friends, like me, is that's you're completely dependent on that. If you do have friends, you should help them level up their kaiju and kill bosses. But if you do not have friends, do not try killing bosses. It is very much not the best way to get money, because it takes an hour for a solo player to do that, and at least an hour, and for that same amount of time you could just rob the villain base / the banks. I know, I just want to tell you guys, it is so much easier. So much. Like, I cannot put this in your brain enough. It's so easy. Yeah, it's kind of insane. I know I should just be quiet sometimes, especially right now, because, like, you get it, and it's good. I'm sorry. So, I'll give you more ways to get money, and I'll tell you them right now. So, in my opinion, the best way to get gold is finding the diamond. Only way to really get it easy. And then the best way to get money is doing bosses and robbing the banks. So do the boss and get money, do the boss, rob banks, repeat. Because robbing banks will give you 2 tries at any boss that you of your choosing. So you could get $20,000, $19,000 of return, which is 20,000% increase or something. It's like a really big increase of money. And all you did was do this tutorial. Best way to get money, in my opinion, is defeating bosses. In my opinion, there's so many things. In my opinion, I should probably be quiet. Now I'm going to show you the best way to have fun. Like, so you get some friends, and then you just start battling. In my opinion, it's pretty fun when it's a fair battle against you and another person. It's also the best way to get money, because having fun and destroying buildings is an amazing way to get just a little bit of money. It doesn't matter how much. Messing around is awesome. It's what this game's meant to do. Mess around and play for fun. It is not competitive. It is fun. Okay, guys. If you do crash out about this game, remember, it's your skin. You're not gonna, die. As you can see, I've already got $100 from just messing around and destroying my almost done. Now, it's probably one of the better ways to get money is destroying parks and cars and buildings. Just messing around with friends. That's what it's meant, guys. It's a friend stalking, as some people would call it. It's not meant for fun, by yourself. You gotta play in public, guys. Even if you're scared of people robbing you, it's just a mess. Because you'll never even notice how long you've been spending on the game. It's fun. That's what it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to. It's not just competitivity. Unless you're doing a money thing that's gonna feed your family, You're gonna be just fine, guys. If you are scared. Anyways, guys, I've been yapping for 26 minutes, so I think we are good on today's video. And someday, my little sister is gonna be on the channel. In 4 months, we might get a new VR headset, which will be awesome. And my little sister could be on our VR channel. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna post this. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, guys. Have a great day.